Alrighty, so here is a pound of ground beef. Okay, pound of ground beef. It costs $2.59. And so how much does 3¼ pounds cost? The first thing I want everyone to do, just for fun, just in case you're worried about, if you're confused about what we need to do, what I always like to encourage you all to do is come up with easier numbers. So give me a number that's easier than $2.59. Okay, well, 250, fine. And give me a number that's easier than 3¼ pounds. 3, good. So if it was 250 and it was 3 pounds, what would the answer be? Right, well, what would you do with the numbers? Multiply them. So you go 3 times 250 and that would give... It would be 750, right? Right, but you multiply them, right? So I'm just in that for fun. So or if the beef cost $4 per pound and we had 10 pounds, what would the answer be? Right, because it would just be $4 times 10, that would give 40, right? So in any case, we do need to multiply the numbers. So we need to multiply our 259, times 3¼ right? Now, I look at this, and we either have to convert everything to fractions or convert everything to decimals. What do you think is easiest to do? Convert it all to decimals or to convert it all to fractions first? Well, how do you do? Well, that's now 2 and 59 hundredths, Like that would be 2 and 59 over 100. Yeah, I'm going to... well, we technically, but especially since we're dealing with money here, I would really want you to think about decimals. So what's a quarter as a decimal? Right, so the quarter is 25 cents or 0.25. Of course, it's a quarter of a pound, so it's not 25 cents, but it's 0.25. So we'll go 259 times 3.25 and multiply those, right? So 5 times 9, 45, carry 4. 5 times 5, 25, and 4, 29, carry 2. 5 times 2 is 10, and 2 is 12. And now multiply by 2. I'll put down a placeholder 0. 2 9s 18, carry 1. 2 5s 10, 1 is 11, carry 1. 2 2s is 4, and 1 is 5. Good. And then lastly, multiply by 3. Yeah. 2 placeholder zeros. 3 9s 27, carry 2, good. 3 times 5 is 15, and 2 is 17, carry 1. 3 times 2 is 6, and 1 is 7. Right? And then add those guys. Yep, 5, yep. 17, carry 1, yep. 11, carry 1, yep. 14, yeah, carry 1. 8, good. Now, so what is the answer? What do we need to do? Yeah, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal places in the multiplication here, and so we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 in the answer. And so that will be 8.4175. Now, right, so we've got to think about what does that mean. I got 8.4175. What does that mean in context of the answer? what's the answer then to the sentence? A pound of beef costs $2.59. How much does it 3¼ pounds cost? So what does this mean then? 8.4175. Right. Yeah, the 3¼ of these guys costs $8.4175. Now we don't deal in anything less than a cent in our currency. So where should we round it to? Right. So we probably should round it to the nearest cent because we're talking about money, right? So round it to the nearest hundredth or the nearest cent, and we get what? The 842. There you go. Perfect. Right. Good. And by the way, that's similar to like we rounded this to 250, and we said that was £3. 250 times 3 is 750. So that's 842. That's close enough, right? That seems reasonable. Like if we said, would this answer look right? What if you said the answer was $842? Does that look right? No, because not at all. Because like £1 is 2.59, so like £3 is going to be around there, right? So yeah, okay, cool, good work.